Welcome to Unit 11. What are your plans for the future? In the summer, I'm going to have a really long holiday. I work hard all year, and so in the summer, I'm going to lie on a beach in Thailand for 3 weeks. I can't wait. It's going to be great. What about you? What are your plans?
I'm going to spend my summer in Greece.
I'm going to study medicine at university.
I'm going to visit London next week.
In this unit, you will learn how to use going to talk about your future plans. I'm going to play golf on Sunday. We're going to have a barbecue in the garden at the weekend. You'll also learn to use infinitives to say why you are doing things. I'm going to the cinema to see a film. In reading and speaking, you'll read all about an interesting type of tower in Spain called a castel. These towers are special because they're not made of wood, brick, or concrete. They're made of people. The castels are part of a traditional competition where the highest and most difficult tower wins. Would you like to take part in the competition? Do you think you could climb to the top of a castel? Everyday English looks at ways to make suggestions and ways to respond to suggestions. Let's make some pancakes. Shall we go to the beach today?
It's an October morning in North London. A group of friends are very busy. They're planning a route from Perth in Western Australia to Auckland in New Zealand. But they aren't going to travel by car, van or bus. They are going to drive a big red fire engine called Martha. They are all part of an amazing charity expedition called Follow That Fire Engine. Amy is one of the crew members.
So Follow That Fire Engine is a charity expedition. We're driving a fire engine around the world to raise money for charity. It's going to take 9 months. It's 26,000 miles, 28 countries and 3 charities. There are 25 people in the crew. At any one time there can be 5 people in the fire engine. Steve is driving for the whole 9 months. Some people are driving, going out for 2 weeks, some people 3 months, and I'm going out for 5 months to drive the fire engine.
So why are they going to drive a fire engine around the world? Just over a year ago, Steve's father, Garth, died. Garth was a firefighter for 33 years, and Steve, his brother, and their friends wanted to do something to remember him.
They all come from Barry Island. Cool. There we go, see?
Ben is a friend of Steve's and a member of the Follow That Fire Engine crew.
We decided to drive a fire engine around the world to raise money for 3 charities. UK charities, and also to do something in Garth's memory, because he was a very, very special person, and he was also a leading firefighter for our fire station in our hometown.
There are 8 stages in their journey around the world.
I was very lucky in a way, because I was on stage 1, and stage 1 left London on Sunday, July the 18th, and then for 2 weeks we drove the fire engine from London through Europe, and finally finished in Moscow in Russia on the 1st of August. I think we travelled through 16 countries in 14 days, which was quite an achievement. I'm very excited because I'm going to be joining the fire engine again on stage 7 of the expedition in January next year. I'm going to be joining or arriving at a place called Grays Harbor in North America, which is approximately 100 miles from the Canadian border. I am going to be travelling from Grays Harbor in North America down the west coast of America, through cities such as Las Vegas, through San Francisco, through Los Angeles and California, and I'm going to be travelling through the Mexican border and finishing in Hermosillo. I'm really looking forward to getting to San Francisco, because I think driving the fire engine across the Golden Gate Bridge will be pretty amazing.
But there's a long way to go before the fire engine arrives in North America in January. And Amy is the next driver leaving the UK to join Steve.
I am going to fly to Perth in Western Australia in 2 weeks' time, and I'm going to drive the fire engine across Australia to Brisbane. We're then going to put the fire engine on a ship and go with the fire engine on the ship to New Zealand.
There's a lot to do before Amy leaves for Australia, and packing for a 5-month trip isn't easy.
So I'm going to leave England in the winter, where it's cold, and arrive in Australia in their summer, where it's going to be about 40 degrees, so it's going to be really hot. I'm going to miss my bed, I'm going to miss home-cooked food, I'm going to miss my family, my mum and dad, because I speak to them every day. The expedition is going to take 9 months, and we are going to arrive back in the UK at the end of March, and we're going to have a big welcome home party for the crew.
The crew are going to have an amazing time on their journey around the world. And with the help of everyone they meet, they are also going to collect over £100,000 for charity, remember Garth, and help a lot of people.